Hey y'all, it's another segment of the DudeMan show, and here we are doing a 13.8 segment from Sam's Gap over to Spivey's Gap. Now, I have hiked this section before last year, and I got defeated by this. I was not able to do it because I was not in the shape that I am now. Here I am over 200 miles, and my trail legs are definitely here, and had quite an ascent today. I think we're coming up to, on top of this big bald, it's supposed to be like 5,400 or more for the elevation. Posted a picture earlier on Facebook, the exact altitude. So been walking through the woods most of the day. Beautiful snow flowers everywhere, and they're just gorgeous, blanketing the meadows and in between trees and boulders and such like that. But little pretty area up here. We're gonna be able to see some incredible views when we get on top, and looking forward to seeing it on a sunshiny day. Last time I was up here, cloudy, foggy, that kind of stuff like that. I remember last year I struggled coming up those hills so much, and then coming down the hills, my legs were all quivery. I could barely take a step down on each rock. I was unsure of my footing, but we're coming out of the trees now, as you can tell already. Big grassy area, kind of like Max Patch, quite a few miles back from here. But this is oh wow, already getting some good views here. So hang with me, and we'll get to the top here in just a moment, and hope you appreciate this view. Majestic and I stayed at Sam's Gap last night, and she had about 10 people go through. She's still doing some trail work some, and she's going to do a little bit of shopping in Irwin today, and then she's going to come back out to Spivey's Gap. There's no cell reception in that area, if I remember correctly. My friend Jeff and I and another couple guys had hiked up and over this big bald, and there's a little bald right after it, but we had hiked up and over these balds and stayed at a real primitive campsite called Whistling Notch. And I don't know, it might have been one of the first times I had ever heard a barred owl out in the middle of the woods. That was so cool. They cut up, made a lot of racket. I remember last year when we did this, actually about this time of year, that got up there, got to Whistling Notch, and I was so tired. I could only eat maybe a couple candy bars, did not cook one single thing, and went to bed. I was so exhausted. My knee was already bothering me, and we left Whistling Notch that morning and started going down another hill. Felt like a knife was stabbing me in my knee. Oh my. See, this is the reason you go hike the Appalachian Trail, because you get to see stuff like this. This is incredible. Hope the wind's not too noisy on you. I don't have have a muffler way to keep it from making so much noise. Maybe that'll help. I'll put my finger over the end of the port. But wow, so pretty back in here. I do not remember those houses last time back in there. And like I said, last time I was here, it was cloudy and misty and foggy and misty. Missed out on a lot of views. But here it is, a relatively partly cloudy day, I suppose what you call it. And oh wow, there's a golf course over there. I'm not even sure what town that is right now. I don't think it's Irwin. I'm sure somebody might wow, look at the views. It's incredible. Alright, I'm going to cut this part of the video short for right this minute because I want to take some pictures of the viewpoints so I can post them later on. And I'll come back and complete this big ball journey, up and over the big ball journey. All right, another segment of the DudeMan show. I'm back with you. I think I identified that small town that was over there as Flag Pond, and it may not be in Tennessee. A lot of this trail that I'm on is right bordering Tennessee and North Carolina line. So, all right, what you're seeing here, we're approaching the very top, the very summit of Big Bald. And what you see in front of you is a gravel road. And I don't know exactly what the conditions are. I suppose Majestic might have been able to come up here in an RV. Oh, wow. But kind of a small turnaround. She probably could have done it. Did pretty good, that RV. It's only 26 footer. But right here, right at this juncture, I have a 360-degree view of mountains all the way around me. And I'm gonna definitely go take some pictures here. And there's Big Bald elevation, 5,516 feet. So I thought it was 5,400 something, but it's actually 5,516. So that's kind of cool. Here's a estate marker. Out of Raleigh, North Carolina. All right. So, as you can tell, we're back on top of Big Bald right now. But if you see across there, there's another one over there. And that one is called that one is called Little Bald. So we're going to come down off of Big Bald and go across Little Bald. But, what a cool, let me give you a 360 here. Are you surprised? DudeMan was able to keep his mouth shut. Alright, well, I'm going to take some more pictures, and guys, keep praying for me. We'll see how far this journey's going to go. We're trying to hang on as long as we can. Hey guys, another segment of the DudeMan show. Hey, DudeMan makes mistakes sometimes, believe it or not. Ask my wife, Majestic. But I thought a while ago we was at the area. Well, we was definitely on Big Bald a while ago, and I looked at another grassless area that I hiked over to, and I thought that was Little Bald. But come to find out, that was just an extension of Big Bald. This area that I'm in right now is called Little Bald, I reckon, because it has a little bit of hair on it, or a little bit of trees on it. But this is considered Little Bald through here. Still has some views up here. Kind of cool to go out to these little areas here and check out the views. Old tree looks kind of neat. But we got a view here that's astounding. So got about 4 more miles before I get up with Majestic at Spivey Gap. And I don't know if we're going to boondock there or what our choices are, but I hope. Got another hike tomorrow, which is going to be from Spivey Gap down into Irwin, or near Irwin, a little area called Uncle Johnny's. Uncle Johnny's has a hostel. He has tent sites. He has cabins. He has a resupply store, but it's all closed up. He also, Uncle Johnny's store also provides shuttles to and from Irwin if you are staying there. Really cool place. A lot of people hang out there, but of course, with the recent virus that's going on right now, there's not a Uncle Johnny's. I think if you call the number that was listed on the front of the store, someone that lives kind of behind the store will come out and help you resupply. But I'm not sure how much longer that's going to go for that with this virus, the way it's ramping up and stuff. We're hoping we can stay on the trail a little bit longer and accomplish our trek to Mount Katahdin in Maine, but possibilities is looking slimmer and slimmer. Anyway, I just want to let you know that DudeMan does make occasional mistake, and this is the Little Bald area, and not much to see. Get occasional views like this, what makes it worth hiking up to here. But guys, take care now. God bless you. Good morning. It's another segment of the DudeMan show. Here we are at Spivey's Gap area, and we are hiking from Spivey's Gap all the way to Uncle Johnny's. It's about a 11-mile segment. Little small areas of climb, not too bad. I think 3,800 is probably the highest area we got to climb. There's about 6 water sources through this first part of this 11-mile section, and I thought maybe you guys would like to see this beautiful bridge that part of the Carolina Mountain Club has built, and they're doing a real good job maintaining this section. Wood on the side rail looks relatively new. I love the construction. I'd love to be able to do some of this at the camp that I work at. But pretty cool how they got it over the area. Supported here with the braces and stuff. It was like maybe a 4x4 or a 6x6 beam on this side. That's an even bigger beam over there. But pretty neat little bridge here over the river. Waterfall coming down. Kind of neat too. Love how that twisted, gnarled roots of that tree is. Real pretty area back in there. Look how clear that water is. Looks like it's clear enough you could drink it right out of the stream. I wouldn't do it. That's the reason I carry a filter with me. Doing some slack packing today. And got even less stuff in my pack than I normally carry. Chances of scattered thunderstorms this afternoon, so I don't want to get on the trail, get going. I am carrying my umbrella and a raincoat just in case. But I left my puppies and I left just about all my electronics, like for battery charging and stuff like that. So I'm gonna cut this segment short, and we're gonna hit the trail and have some fun. DudeMan out. Hey guys, another segment of the DudeMan show. I've been hiking from Spivey Gap to Uncle Johnny's, which is near Irwin, Tennessee. It's supposed to be an 11-mile hike today. I've hiked about 4.9 miles on the hike today, and came up with this shelter called No Business Knob Shelter. And came in here, started exploring around and stuff like that. And kind of cool little features. Got a little hiker graffiti board that people are signing on, and is asking that you sign this board, not the wall, because a lot of people have a tendency to write on these walls and like that. These walls look really, really good, but I've seen a lot of graffiti on the walls and different shelters I've been on. Of course, DudeMan got to sign in here, and so I've met Thumper, and met Always and Sunny, and who else is up here that I know? I think there's some others up here I've seen a while ago that I know, that I've met along the way and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool to see different names that I've met and stuff like that. And like I said, here's the business shelter. And this is in memory of Arnold W. Berry. No Business Knob Shelter. I love how somebody took care to do all this. First to achieve 1,000 volunteer hours. Dude worked a long time around this area, trying to make this trail better. Well, I got in here and started exploring around, and as you can tell and as you can hear, it is pouring down raining. And I'm gonna continue hiking, but I just thought I'd sit here and reflect, check things out, and I got my umbrella ready to go. I'm only slack packing today, so there's not much in the pack. I just need to get back out there and start hiking. Got my raincoat on, but here we are, trying to get back up with Majestic. Majestic is doing still incredible trail angel work. Got a couple, 3 guys that we met yesterday afternoon, right as I was getting off the trail. They was already there. She had fed them fruit and stuff like that, and they was playing 20 questions. But this morning they contacted me and said they was going to do some slack packing, and Majestic is going to let them drop their packs at the RV, and they're going to try to catch up with me, and we're going to be back at the RV a little bit later on. Speaking of a wonderful angel that Majestic is, supper last night was shrimp scampi. And it had like sauteed onions and squash with it. Of course, the shrimp and some incredible noodles. And she put spices in it that was just, so very, very, very good. What an incredible cook. Here she is in a RV cooking gourmet meals. I am such a blessed man. There's nothing. This incredible person that she is, incredible angel she is. So thankful that she is in my life and that she's taking care of me. Well, it sounded like the rain's slowing down a little bit, and thought I'd give you a little view of what it looks like in a deserted shelter and in the rain and just hanging out. Oh, these things that you see hanging here, this is what you're supposed to hang your backpack on. Also, if you hang your backpack on these little knobs right here, these little sticks right here, and the instructions they have, it keeps the mice out of your backpack. And so that way you have your backpack close to you and you're able to use that to keep your backpack close. What I have been told and what I understand and the way I do it is that when I hang my backpack there, what I normally do is unzip all zippers. That way, if there are mice around, to give them total access to your pockets, just in case there's crumbs in there. And that way, they will not chew a hole through your backpack to get to the crumbs they smell. Of course, you want to make sure you use proper hanging techniques for your food bag. That way, bears won't be coming in and to the shelter and trying to get to your food bag. A lot of the shelters do have bear hang cables, but sometimes you just need to use the PCT method. But that's all for right now, guys. Hang on and see if we can get a little bit of hiking in the rain and get up with Majestic here in just a little bit. DudeMan out. Hey guys, DudeMan here. We are out in the misty, rainy, foggy day, but instead of being cold like it was in Georgia, it's about 61 degrees, and it's not bad hiking weather. I have an incredible luck to be able to run into three guys that you guys quit. Three guys that me and Majestic met while she was doing Trail Magic the other day. She fed them some hot dogs with chili and mustard and slaw, and in fact, I don't think it's a couple of these guys that ever had slaw on their hot dogs. So a lot of these people love slaw on their pulled pork sandwiches, but they got to experience some homemade slaw from Majestic, and so we was able to do some trail hiking together. Majestic was able to hold on to their packs, or their majority of their pack, and they did some slack packing today. So that's kind of cool. But here they are, guys I met on the trail. Guys, why don't you give me your names?
Yeah, I'm Zach. Pathfinder is the trail name I'm going with right now, but from Green Bay, Wisconsin, and started Monday, so same day as DudeMan.
Yep, today is our anniversary. Today is March 8th, the anniversary of being on the trail. So these guys have did the Smokies. They was able to get through before they closed it down. So that was really cool. They was able to do that, and I'm looking forward to doing the Smokies. So this is Pathfinder.
Yeah. Hey, I'm Brian. I thru hiked in 2011 with the name Gumby.
Yep.
And I live here in North Carolina.
Yep, Asheville area. So I'm trying to talk them in to come to Central North Carolina, and trying to of talk to them the great attributes of that. The
Wildlife
Piedmont
Park Zoo.
Yeah, the North Carolina Zoological Park. So it's an incredible area. And we have Viking.
I'm from Virginia.
Yep.
I don't know.
Viking has been to culinary school.
I've
And
been to culinary school. Oh,
but-
yeah, and I started March 9th.
March 9th, so one day after us.
One
so
day after.
That's really cool. So, but here we are at Indian Gap. We've done 8 miles, 8.5 miles in less than 4 hours. And so it's an incredible pace. I have been hiking by myself for several days. And, you know, being in solitude and being all by yourself, you got to be comfortable with your thoughts and be comfortable with just hiking with yourself. And you just don't, I stopped to reflect and take pictures and just check out too many things on the trail. But today we have done some incredible trail and really got some miles under us already. And I was able to keep up with these young'uns.
Real quick too.
Yeah, so here they are. We captured about a 2 mile pace, a little bit over a 2 mile, about 2.4 mile pace, and that's not bad for 8 miles so far.
We probably did about 1,600 feet in elevation
Yeah.
at that time.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, these guys are actually doing a 20. I'm only going to do a 10. I'm going up to Beauty Spot Gap and stop there. It's where Majestic's going to beat me, but we're going to have it's really cool to be able to hang out with these guys. Hey, I wanted to introduce you to some of my friends on the trail, and I sure has been a great time hanging out with you guys. Thank you guys for being on the DudeMan show.
Thanks, man.
Hey guys, DudeMan here. This is Beauty Gap, and if you ever get a chance to get near the Appalachian Trail and go to Beauty's Cap, Tennessee, this is an incredible thing to see. I tell you, I brought tears to my eyes to see sunsets like this. Just incredible thing to see. We're out on the trail. Fortunately, I had the opportunity to see this last year, but we drove up to the spot. As you can tell, there's the Majestic, and some other cars are parked here. Other people come up here and photograph this area. There's some over there, as you can tell. And it's just a beautiful place along the Appalachian Trail. So I hiked up to it. Came out of Uncle Johnny's area and hiked over here. So I had a good hike. Hiked with 3 other guys that we just recently did Trail Angel work with, and it was so good to be able to meet people from different parts of the country. hang out with them. But another segment of the DudeMan Show. Hope you guys enjoy the light show God put in tonight. What incredible colors in the sky. I'll be posting some videos later on, let you guys see some of the stuff that I saw earlier. But DudeMan Show out.